Good morning. How's everyone doing? Just want to do a little video today because just a bit of a rant, basically. I hear people all the time um, saying that SMC is the only way to trade, ICT is the only way to trade. Like I'm trading like the banks, it's SMC. If you don't trade SMC, what are you doing? Like you're doing it wrong. Like ICT, like is the truth, and it's just mainly on Twitter and um, Reddit where you see these kind of things. But what a load of crap! And it's just basically, I'm not doing this video to dishearten anyone. Like I love SMC. Without it, I wouldn't be traded. Without supply and demand trading, it's the thing that clicked for me. But it's all old repackaged stuff. It's not You're not doing anything new if you're doing SMC. And this is not to dishearten you. It's just to realise. It made me realise when I realised that a few months back. I just clicked. And I was like, right. So it's not. Everyone looks for the golden goose. It's not looking for the golden goose. It's looking for the golden goose within yourself. You know what I mean? You're looking for the golden goose trading strategy, but you don't want to be looking for that because it's all just old. A lot of it's old packaged stuff. I don't think anyone's done anything new, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Exactly. This is what made me do this video. So I've entered a trade this morning, right? So what entry have I used here? I did want to use a flip. Obviously, I've had my demand react, come up into this supply here, and then it's not failed. It's not failed this. Theoretically, what I would want if I want a flip zone is I want that to fail. I want that to fail, and then come back up into here, and then go. That's a flip zone. So you've had the reaction, tap into that, come down, come up, come down, right? But then you have a breaker entry, what's basically the same. So you got up, down, up, and then that fails, and then so you've got that, and then you would enter. Obviously, you've got the reaction, but it's like. I need to stop saying like in my videos. So you've got the reaction. It's maybe not tapped into that, so you enter on the break of the neckline, which is what I've done here. Now you're like, great, great entry models. I'll tell you what it is. It's just a head and shoulders pattern. It's a retail head and shoulders pattern. And I've known this for months, but it's how I've learned, so it's obviously it makes more sense to me. But what is it? It's high, a high, higher low, high, higher low, lower high, and then your lower low is going to be down here now. It's just the pattern changing. It's just things changing, which I like to obviously it's how I've learned, so I like to be saying, yeah, supply's failing. But it's just head and shoulders pattern. Look, you got your head, your shoulder, your head, your shoulder, enter on the break of the neckline. That's all a breaker. When you're seeing like breaker pattern, all this, it's just a head and shoulders pattern. And I don't, yeah, but like, and I'm not coming out to say this like negatively. It's just so you might be in this group for a while. You might think, right, that's not working. What Ben's trading is not working for me. It's just all the old same patterns. It's nothing new. It's been around for years. Supply and demand's been around for years. SMC is just repackaged. It's repackaged supply and demand. It's just repackaged concepts to sound smart. And to be truthfully honest, it worked because that's entirely why I got involved in SMC, and I'm glad I did now because I was in this guy's group. And his market employer was trade like the banks. And you know what? It might be right. Supply and demand, it might actually be right. We might actually be trading in the footsteps of the banks. I don't know. I know it works for me, so I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered about the ins and outs. As long as what I do works, that's all that matters. So yeah, like these little bits might be things for the banks to place some orders and get some cash out. But I just want you to realize at the same time it is just retail. They don't think we're doing anything different, anything special. The special is going to come from you. That's what's going to happen. Because I see these people come into groups and like, they're jumping all over and they're like, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. And I can just tell just from how they are, they're erratic in their behaviour. And the behaviour is that erratic that they're not going to be not going to be able to train at all unless they calm themselves down and realise it is within you. You're looking for the light, you're chasing the light, you're chasing the honeypot, and the light is in within you. To not sound too mystical, but the light for trading is with you. That's why only 1% of people can do it. It's because you get that stressed out, you're gonna quit. It's like human emotion. It's all these things, and you think you've done something for a few weeks. You're like, right, that ain't working. This is not for me, and then you go elsewhere and you do something else. Just realize, however you learn, that it's going to be on you, and that's why I made this video. Not to be bashing SMC because I love SMC and it's worked miles for me, but it is just repackaged. Like AMD, everyone uses this ICT AMD. AMD, I use it. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. It happened the other day. Happened the other day. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Didn't take advantage of it, but it happened. But that's just a season of Wyckoff. If you're looking to Wyckoff, that book was released like 50, 40 years ago. I'm not fully sure, but it's just Wyckoff repackaged into AMD, simplified. So that's just my main reason for this video. Try to wrap it up now. I don't want to waffle on for too long. Just realize that it's within you. It's not any strategy you're going to learn because all of it's old school stuff. The majority of it is old school stuff. I don't know if anything's actually new. If I come across something that was new, I don't really look into it too much. I don't research everything that I'm learning and be like, well, someone made that years ago, but Wyckoff's a very popular market phase planning. You've got your seasons of the market. PDRA, that might be new. Probably not. I'm not sure. But it's just all older stuff that you've got to make work. No one's making up new stuff. It's for you. I even seen it the other day. Someone, fuck, a Twitter guy, I can't remember his name, calling it a XYZ pattern. And I'll show you what it was quickly. An XYZ pattern. It was just dependent. And he's saying, I've made this new pattern. It's just dependent. Like, what are you on about? That's all a pendant is. It works really well for crypto, this, by the way. So you've got your pendant pattern. Obviously, you got the breakout there. You got your pendant. You got your pendant form, and so you're entering a squeeze. You're entering a squeeze. The theory is, whichever side this breaks out first is going to go. Get rid of all this. Previous squeezes. This is a good little tip, actually, for you if you trade crypto. Because it has impulses, and it zigzags back down, enters a squeeze, and then once it breaks that neckline, if you'd have put a little trade on that. Not a very good one, but it's going to still keep going up probably because it's crypto. It's early bull market. So, yeah. And he was saying, like, this is X, Y, Z, and then you get the boom, and this is a brand new thing. No, it's a pendant pattern. It's a pendant pattern, mate. It don't matter how you repackage old patterns. It's all about order flow, looking for where the market's going, market structure, things like that. So, yeah, like I say, not going to waffle on for too long. I think I've had my 2 cents today. Put this trade on today. That's what I made me realise. Like I've had the flip pattern. I was like, you know what? People don't even realise that what I'm trading is essentially just a head and shoulders pattern. I am. But yeah, I tapped into. I traded that because got this supply chain coming down here. It's got weak lows down here. I wanted to target them. I do want the pull up. I am very wary of the pull up back into here. Might even tap into this 4 hour Supply, I'm waiting for that. This seems to have a lot of liquidity, maybe resting above it now to maybe tap in. We'll see. Euro, how's Euro performing? Yep, we've had a bit of a sell-off on Euro. Just swept both sides and had a bit of a sell-off. So yeah, crazy. But yeah, right. So enjoy your weekend, everyone. Hope you trade safe today. It's only Wednesday. I don't know why I'm saying enjoy your weekend, but have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side.